Hello everyone, welcome back to Tina Teach Grade 1 Math. Today's lesson is about doubles to subtract. We've learned about how we can use doubles to add, but what about subtraction? Like we've been working on addition for so long, but what about subtraction and how do we deal with it and how we can use the knowledge that we have with addition to subtraction? And it is quite simple. Let me show you. First off, to doubles to subtract. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 8 minus 4 equals 4. As you can see, if you add 4 to 4, you have 8. So 8 is the sum of the addend 4 and addend 4. If you use the sum, which is number 8 in this case, and you subtract it to one of the addend, let's say you subtract it to 4, because we're working with doubles, we're not working with differing addends yet. If you take the sum and you subtract it by one of the addend, you get the other addend. Okay, so if you subtract the sum of 8 by 4, this 4 over here, you would get this 4 over here. If you subtract 8 to this 4 over here, you would get this 4 over here. And it's the same if these two are not the same number. Let me further explain. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 and 2 here are addends. 4 is the sum. 4 is the sum. If you take the sum and you subtract it to the addend over here, you get this addend. Now, what if you subtract it to the first two? You would get this 2 over here. Okay, and I want you to keep this in mind because this is a very important relationship that you're witnessing here. Now, let's do a little bit of practice. We will add and then we will subtract so we can get more familiarity with the relationships of these numbers. 6 plus 6 equals to, well, if you've noticed the equation down here, 12 is the sum of 6 and 6. So we have 12. Now, when we take the sum and we subtract it to one of the addend, we get the other addend. So 12 minus 6 is 6. And it's the same relationship throughout all of the examples over here. 3 plus 3 equals to 6. Okay, 6 minus 3 equals to 3. Very good. 5 plus 5 equals to 10. 10 minus 5 equals to 5. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. 4 minus 2 equals to 2 equals to 2. So 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Let's move on, everyone, to relation. Now, since we're done with doubles, right? We understand the relationship between the doubles, yes? Let's move on to differing numbers. 3 plus 8 equals to 11. 11 is the sum. 8 is the addend, or the second addend. 3 is the first addend. So I'm just going to write first addend, second addend, and sum. Now, if you take the sum and you subtract it to one of the addend, you get the other addend. 11 minus 3, sum minus the first addend, will result in the second addend. Now, if you replace 3 with 8, you would get 3. Okay? Same goes to here. 4 plus 7 equals to 11. 11 minus 4 equals to 7. First addend, second addend, sum. Sum, first addend, second addend. If you replace the 4 with the 7, over here you would get the 4. All right. You see how it flips back and forth like that? That's basically the relationship with addition and subtraction. They're quite opposite in many ways. Now, let's do a little bit of practice, yes? 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 minus the first addend is the second addend. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 minus the first addend is the second addend, number 8. Moving on, we're having sentence. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to derive 2 equations, 2 sentences, subtraction sentences, from one addition sentence. 6 plus 4 equals to 10. 10 minus 6, the first addend, equals to 4, the second addend. 10 minus 4, the second addend, equals to 6, the first addend. If you put the number 6 over here, you would get the number 4 over here. If you put the number 4 over here, you would get the number 6 over here. Okay? The sum is still the same. 10, 10 is here, the minus sign is here, and the equal sign is here. The only thing that's changing place is the first addend and the second addend. 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 10 already, right? 5 up here, 5 up here. This is 10. 11, 12. 7 plus 5 is 12. Let's go back. Now we've solved the first part. Let's work on the second part. Let's go with the first addend. Sum minus the first addend. What is the first addend? It is 7. 12 minus 7 equals to 5, the second addend. We have the last one. It's very easy. Sum. We're keeping it consistent, like so. Minus, since we already covered the first addend, we have the second addend. Equals to 7. All right. If it's 7 here, it's 5 down here. If it's 5 up here, it's 7 down here. That's it for today's lesson. Thank you for tuning in, and I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Learn today, better tomorrow, and have a wonderful day.